The Chiefs lost in back-to-back weeks, and things are boiling over in the kingdom. We'll talk about those issues next.
Welcome, Chiefs Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in to this Red Kingdom Media production, bringing you raw, authentic Chiefs coverage. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on your team. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Your Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Packers 27-19, into the Bills 20-17 in back-to-back weeks. With most videos, I will break down key moments of the game and some things to work on and others to praise and showcase. However, that sounds depressing and not what anyone in the kingdom wants to hear right now. Where after week 13, fans were still hopeful. Now they see the cracks in the foundation that were in week 1, and no moves were made to fix it early on, and no additional moves toward the trade deadline. We're used to feeling like every game is all in Mahomes and Andy. Unfortunately, now it seems that one mistake or penalty is enough to completely stall the offense. A long third down could have easily been converted, but a third and short from the red zone now seems iffy at best and unlikely at worst. Patrick has been taking all the blame on the field, and Andy takes him from a play calling perspective. But we all know where the problem area is, and it's too large and bright to be ignored at this point. The Chiefs need to start using their passion towards accountability and demonstrate perseverance. Either way, blame needs to stop being cast out and held within. No more quotes about the officials or players who don't see a problem. Costly mistakes and penalties are killing this Chiefs team to a point beyond repair. The entire Chiefs kingdom can see these glaring problems. And if the Chiefs refuse to see them as well, playoffs are not going to be a fun experience like they were last year. And unless these grown men in the receiving room kill their ego for the greater good of the team, it may force Brett Veach's hand to overcorrect the offense to the detriment of the defense. Draft picks and cap space are finite. They can't use every pick on wide receiver, nor all of their money. Yes, Veach made drastic changes to the team after 2020. Do I see those same drastic changes happening again? Maybe. Everyone in the kingdom asking for Marvin Harrison Jr. should have asked to tank if they wanted him that badly. And every draft pick for the next 2 years is not going to be enough to draft him anyway. Finding diamonds in the rough is the name of the game in the NFL. Rashee Rice bears to mind for this team in particular. Unless you are a bad team, like Carolina Panthers, who funnily enough doesn't even have their pick this year, you can't get the no-brainers of the draft. How wrong we were when we thought players would be lining up to play with Pat and Andy. That isn't happening. We had hoped the Tom Brady technique of no-name type receivers would be enough to carry the team, but the Chiefs are finally feeling the loss of Tyree, and worse off, Juju from last season. Travis is 1 year older. Juju and Rashee are a 1-to-1. The running game is arguably their best version of offense. However, offensive production is down, and it's no longer speculative. This team can no longer be trusted to score 3 touchdowns. The thing that gives me one little droplet of hope for the rest of the season is the pissed off Pat. He was buttoned up and blaming himself for everything this team has dealt with. Last night's conclusion, Pat seemed like he finally had enough. Not towards his teammates per se, but with the situation as a whole, and the refs caught his ire. Use this anger to fuel the roster, to overcome their obstacles that have been there all season. Let the team know that time is running out, and their issues can no longer be cast aside or dismissed. If the goal is a Super Bowl victory, time is running out to see that dream come to fruition. The last quarter of the season is hither, and no one is afraid of the Chiefs at this point. They have become mortal, or in the same conversation as Houston, Cleveland, or other wild card level teams. Holding on to their division lead should be the remaining goal for the regular season. Denver is fighting back, and any more Chiefs losses hurt that effort. We've seen the team make adjustments to finish the season how they wanted. It could happen this season too, only if they focus and use their fire towards each other. The Patriots seem like a gimme game, but the Chiefs should not be taking any opponent lightly anymore, this season and onwards. We'll be there for the ride, and we know you'll be there for the rest of the way as well. Thanks for watching this edition of the Home of the Chiefs Breakdown, presented by Red Kingdom Media. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and support the channel and all of our social media platforms to stay up to date on all things red and gold. Be sure to revisit the Week 14 live postgame show for more content, and stay tuned this week for more episodes of the Chieftain and Home of the Chiefs podcasts. Have a great rest of your week, and as always, go Chiefs!
Thanks for checking out this update straight from the heart of Chiefs Kingdom. We appreciate your passion, so please leave a like and follow us wherever you tune in from. See you next tailgate, your trusted source for all things Chiefs, Red Kingdom